2024. It's 10 a.m. We will begin our meeting, as is our custom, with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join. Pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Let the record show that all the board members, as well as Clerk Treasurer Donna Coomer and City Attorney Perry McCall, are present. We have an agenda. I need to make some edits to that agenda. The first is that I need to add a claim that I will read in at the time we approve the claims for New Washington Animal Control. I need to add 3 items to the new business. Item G will be a Heil auction contract. Item H will be Duke Energy easement. And he is here. Item I, say that 5 times fast, is a contract with Christian Perez for media. So with those amendments, I would entertain a motion to approve.
I will make that motion.
I have a motion by Ernie Thompson, second by Maggie Wild. Any other edits or questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
That's unanimous. We have our standing business, which includes the approval and correction of our meeting minutes from July 17th, our current claims with an addition of New Washington Animal Control in the amount of $4,800. The reason this is being added is we pay for on-call service to New Washington Animal Control $600 a month, and they cover all of the times that our animal control officer is not available during the day, so weekends, holidays, vacations. And there was a discrepancy with paying those since February. For some reason, the card wasn't going through the way we thought, so we need to do a lump sum payment of $4,800 for those months. This would be the months of February, March, April, May, June, July, and August. So I need to add that in. And then the payroll from July 8th to July 28th. I need a motion to approve those items. A motion by Maggie Wild.
I'll second that.
Second by Ernie Thompson. Any questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That was unanimous. I'll get Randy to follow up with you on this, Donna, on this one. That too. Yeah, it's the New Washington Animal Control. For some reason, the card wasn't. Anyway, we got a new system in place, but
Thank you.
we'll take care of it. Is there anyone signed up for public comment? I don't believe so. No old business, straight into new business. It's been a while since we've seen from our chief, Eric Cruz. He was missing us, so he decided to add some things to the agenda today. Thankfully, he's not here asking for money.
Yeah.
Chief Tubby for the...
There it is. Topped it up.
Is it a meeting? If Tubby's phone doesn't ring.
Mayor, I'm just calling him on purpose to make it go up.
Thanks, Mary. I appreciate that.
It's all them women checking on.
Okay. Chief Cruz is here with swearing in a new officer in recognition of another one. So come on up, Chief.
Spencer, you can come up here with that. This is Mr. Spencer Eastgame. During the last process that we held, application process, he stood out to us during the fit test, the written test, background investigations, and multiple interviews. Mr. Spencer also, on his own time, free of charge, in preparation to be sworn in as a reserve, spent 40 hours with one of our trainers, Brandon Lyons, to get his 40-hour pre-basic done. So we was pretty impressed by that. And throughout the process, he definitely matches and fits with us as far as where we're going with our culture and how we're leading the department. So we think he'd be a great asset to the department. We'd like to swear him in as a reserve officer. So we can get a motion and a vote to approve him.
I'll make that motion.
Motion for Ernie Thompson. Second by Maggie Wild.
In your fine print, it says you can't pull me over. Oh, sorry.
Just ignore him. That's not true.
Adam Clark.
You should look for him and pull him over.
Adam Clark doesn't understand that, but everybody else does.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous. Let's get you sworn in.
You see him and the mayor's husband in the same vehicle, you need to stop that vehicle.
Yeah.
A crime brother got committed or get ready.
Crime.
All right, Spencer, so raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Spencer King,
I, Spencer Biscayne,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and defend
protect, and
the
defend
Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and
of the
laws
state of Indiana
of the state of Indiana
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign or domestic,
foreign or domestic,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and justly
and justly
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of a reserve officer
of a reserve
of the
officer
Charlestown Police Department
of the Charlestown Police Department
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You'll sign there, and it's yours to keep. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Am I staying up for the other one?
Yeah, but you're up next.
We want to get rid of it quick.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you'll start asking for money.
Yeah, you're gonna ask for money.
I'm not asking for no money today.
And,
I can't vouch for what Adam's gonna ask for,
Yeah.
but,
Oh, he doesn't get to speak.
he don't get to speak.
oh, well, we're gonna make him give a speech.
He hasn't spoken in 20 years here, so what?
I don't know where you've been.
He don't shut up down at your place, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Adam, you coming up? So there's no introducing Adam, everybody knows Adam Clark. To be honest, he doesn't even know why he's here, so. But, today, we wanted to spend the time in front of the board to recognize Mr. Adam Clark for his 20 years of service here at the department. He's been serving the police department as a full-time police officer since 2004. He went to the academy in 2005. He spent time as a SWAT operator when we have our own SWAT team here, I believe for 2 years, right? Yeah. He's been a canine handler. His first dog was Canine Howie from 2008 to 2014. And of course now Canine Hurley from 2019 till still has her. He spent time as a school resource officer from 2017 to 2021, where he served in both Jonathan Jennings and Charlestown Middle School, where he was also the DARE teacher and also the trainer to Mr. Brandon Lyons back there, taught him everything he knows.
Uh-oh.
And then,
Brandon, I'll talk to you later.
yes, since 2021, he's been serving as a sergeant now. And he's been the lead with Christmas with a cop since 2016, where he's just went above and beyond getting that program up above par from where it used to be. So we want to just thank you for your service, and it's nothing bad, like I told you. But we do want to present you with your 20-year pin for your uniform, and uniform, and you got your flag.
We also have a challenge going on behalf of the city, South Park, to acknowledge your service.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't say thanks to Marnie for letting us borrow her husband for so many years.
See, it's not so bad when they tell you to dress up and come to a meeting.
You
I
thought
didn't
you
know if
get
you guys
fired,
were trying to
didn't
get rid of me before my retirement date or what?
Not quite, trying to keep it. So,
Thank you, sir.
no problem.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sergeant Clark, you're welcome to say something if you want.
wanna
Thank
give a
you.
speech?
Thank you. It's been great working with you guys. Come August 25th, I'm just joking.
Oh,
Just joking.
too soon.
Yeah.
I said August 25th.
All right, thank you, Chief Cruz. Now on to the just boring business. We have several Parks Department, who's presenting these? Carrie, Tiffany,
I have some, does it matter?
yeah, just come on up. I've got Music in the Park, Paul Boggs Band first.
Yes. So we have Music in the Parks this Friday. It's our food truck challenge with a car show, food truck challenge, and a band. It is $900, so I'm just trying to get that approved for this Friday.
Okay, so I need a motion to approve the Paul Box band contract. It's a standard band contract we usually use, again,
Yes.
$900 for Friday night.
Make that motion.
Motion by Maggie Wild,
I'll second.
second by Ernie Thompson. Any questions? All in favor say aye. Aye, that's unanimous. Sorry, should have brought water. All right, I've got Derby City Wrestling next.
Yeah, so this one's a little bit different. We have,
Is Toby over there?
no. So Robbie Davidson, he does all of our bands for us. He had reached out to us and said, I have a great idea. I think you all need to get Derby City Wrestling here. So we met with them a few weeks ago, finally negotiated where we were going with this. So Derby City Wrestling, and this has been approved by Perry. They are going to do a one-day event on September 19th down in our depot for us. We are going to charge, because that space is so limited, it is going to be $15 for adults, and children 12 and under will be $5. That way it covers our cost for this. And they will be there for about 2.5 hours to perform, and they'll do meet and greets and autographs with kids, and they'll put on a whole show for us.
This is going to be kind of becoming a part of Community Days.
Yeah, so we'll have that
Thursday.
Thursday, and then you have Community Days Friday and Saturday.
So the cost of the contract is $3,250. We will recoup some of that cost with the ticket sales.
Correct.
We need a motion to approve. A motion for Ernie Thompson,
I'll second.
second by Maggie Wild. Any questions? All in favor say aye. Aye.
Now, Ernie, they are looking for, and this is true, they are looking for a couple like amateurs.
There you go, Ernie.
I think Robbie Davidson's gonna do it.
It's your
I told him
moment
he
to
might be
shine.
interested.
Hey, this old body don't.
But that's all I have.
I've had a couple of boys that have done that.
Yep.
One thing, Carrie, on this certificate of insurance,
Yes,
I noticed at the bottom it says the depot. I think you should always have the city of Charlestown.
I haven't seen it. Oh, they did, they put 304 Main Cross, but put the depot. I can have them fix that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it back to him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you'll get all those executed, take care of for Donna.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Tiffany, our program coordinator, has a couple of items, playground inflatables in a Fiesta.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am requesting to pay the playground inflatables for August 31st down at the depot. We are having a Water Wars Day. We have this water slide coming, the fire department's coming. We have some activities for the kiddos just to draw some attention, and that total is $344. They're the same company we use for Community Days coming up and Founder's Day as well.
Do they staff this so you don't have to?
They do staff.
Okay, all right. And so we've used them before. You've got their information attached with their insurance and their W-9. So I need a motion to approve the playground inflatables for August
31st.
31st. And
Yeah,
then
I don't think it's
$344.
on there. They just put the delivery time on there.
$344.
Motion.
A motion by Maggie Wild,
I'll second.
second by Ernie Thompson. Any questions for Tiffany? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous. And then we're having a fiesta.
Yes, we're having a fiesta September 1st down at the depot. I have a contract for the mariachi band. They're gonna come perform for us from 3:30 to 4:30. Their cost is $550. I have their contract, W-9, and insurance waiver attached as well. And I would just like to get approval for that.
Any Mexican food?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
we're
be-
having Taco Hernandez, or Taquito Hernandez, I believe how you pronounce it. And then we also have some dancers coming, the Mexican Lindo.
I'll volunteer for that.
Okay, I'll let them know, I'm sure they're looking for extra people. We're just gonna have fun down there, we have some decorations and just.
So this is an event that's been largely influenced with the help of our legislative youth advisor, Mercedes Marino. She is at the high school in the Spanish Honor Society, and she's helping to celebrate Hispanic culture. For September is Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yes, I
Is that what it
believe,
is?
yes, I believe so.
Okay.
But it's gonna be open to the community, not.
Yes, it's for everybody.
But it's for everybody.
I'll make
So,
that motion.
all right, I got a motion from Ernie Thompson.
I'll second.
Second by Maggie Wild. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then we are having a surplus auction. We've identified some items. They're items that, if I'm not mistaken, Tony, these items have already been declared surplus as far as the items, some of the tech equipment and things a while back that Brian Smith had declared surplus. And then some cars that we are auctioning off that previously would have gone through Enterprise, but we've decided to auction them ourselves. And then some cars that we are auctioning off that previously would have gone through Enterprise, but we've decided to auction them ourselves. other items out that
Other just
involve.
miscellaneous
Yeah,
items.
miscellaneous
Trying to
items.
Clear out some of the huts,
Yep.
make some room, clean them up.
So it's with Steve Heil Auction Service. Let me make sure I hit the date is September 7th at 9 a.m. The contract states that the seller will pay advertising, which is approximately $1,800. It's deducted from the auction proceeds. The seller handles all setup charges and rental, and then the cost or compensation for promoting, advertising, and conducting auction is 12% of gross sale price. There is not a buyer's premium
Correct.
on this auction. And again, it's happening on September 7th. We've used Title Auction Services before. Just make sure we get all of the information Donna's gonna need, whether insurance or
Okay,
W-9, all that stuff, because it's just the contract for now. So I just need a motion to approve. A motion by Maggie Wild, second by Ernie Thompson. Any questions? All in favor say aye. Aye. I'll let you follow up with Donna on
Yeah,
getting that
okay,
other
please.
information to her.
Thank you.
The next item is the Duke Energy easement. So this actually came through the sewer board first with the construction of the wastewater, the new wastewater treatment plant. Duke, there is a utility line relocation that has to happen, and so the attorney for Frost Brown Todd that represents the sewer board has reviewed this, then they sent it to Perry. Perry has also reviewed this. And essentially it is, I could go into like the whole grant, but like the numbers of the land, but it's essentially a 15-foot stretch of land with 10 feet wide on all sides of the foundation easement for the utility line relocation there along Charlestown Landing Road for the wastewater treatment plant. So we just need to approve that for them. It is a matter that since we are actually the landholders, the city's the landholder, it needed to come to the board of work rather than the school board. So this is for the parcel 10-18-09-600-535. All right. And I expect y'all to repeat that right back. I need a motion to approve. Motion from Ernie Thompson,
Second.
second by Maggie Wild. Any questions? I will say that the wastewater plant is moving along nicely. If you haven't driven out there to see it, it's really hopping. I think everything is moving on schedule with that, so that's good. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that is unanimous. And then the last item, I don't have a physical copy to give you yet because it literally just came off the presses, but I've talked to Perry and he said that we could go ahead and do a approval to get it formalized and then just present the contract to you next time for ratification, just for you to look at to make sure you're comfortable with it. But what we've done is, I don't know if you guys have seen, I know Donna has seen because we showed her, we have a young man working for us named Christian Perez. He was part of the Southern Indiana Summer Works program, and he was doing media for us, video production. He did some that were a little more high-end video productions on Family Activities Park, on the Depot, on River Ridge. He did one on the development of the Charlestown side of River Ridge. We posted all these on our social media and our YouTube channel. And then he's also done some specific videos targeting youth at the Depot on TikTok and other social media platforms. And so we were really impressed with this young man's work. He's a Charlestown local, and we asked him if he would be interested in filling a part of a contract and out of our media budget. And so the contract with him would allow for $250 per promotional video. These are for longer videos that are done to promote things in the city with a cap of no more than 500 a month, so 2 videos a month cap. And then $50 per social media video. And those would be things like stories or TikToks, shorter videos with a cap of $250 per month. So it would never exceed $750 a month, but it would be as needed up to that amount per month. And so I just need approval from the board to move forward with that so that we can get him lined up. The reason it's a little bit urgent is we would like to have him come out this weekend for Friday night's events and for some of the events we have going on this weekend as well, to go ahead and get those out and promo since it's the end of the summer. And then what I'll do is I'll bring that formalized contract back at the next meeting, just so that you can see that and ratify that. But I need a motion to do those things. No fight.
No fight, no fight.
I got a motion from Maggie Wild.
She can second her own motion. I'll second.
Second, Lorraine Thompson. Any questions on that? If you haven't seen those videos, I do recommend you go look at them. He's doing a fantastic job. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That was unanimous. Are there any other matters that need to come before the board? I know we'll get Randy to follow up with you on the new Washington Animal Control invoices, Donna, and Carrie will follow up with you on getting that correction and any other items. And then Tony will follow, I'm just delegating everywhere. Tony will follow up with you on the Heil insurance certificate and W-9.
Okay.
I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that
Motion by Ernie Thompson,
Second.
second by Maggie Wild.
motion. I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned.